What began as simple movements and exercise became formal training for combat, developed into entertainment, then a sport, and finally transcended to an art, is known today as gymnastics. Whether you're competing now or then, practicing ballet, martial arts, yoga, aerobics, or flying on a trapeze, you're linked to the world of gymnastics. Gymnastics, a combination of control and creativity, stressing total physical development of the participant, emerged when Renaissance humanists rediscovered the classical Greek principles designed to promote physical and spiritual harmony. Although ancient civilizations from China to Egypt had practiced complete systems of exercises, the Greeks were the first to organize formal competitions. A young Greek philosopher proudly accepted the name Plato, meaning broad shoulders, which he earned in those original Olympic Games. With the Roman Republic, athletic interest shifted towards the preparation for war, and later under the Empire, towards brutal spectator sports. After the decline of the Roman Empire, Christianity's emphasis on the soul and distaste for bodily associations suppressed most physical exercise until the rise of feudal societies and chivalry. Knights jousted for the nobility, while professional acrobats enthralled crowds with their daring stunts. By the 15th century, humanist scholars were placing new value on man's ability to shape his own destiny. Gymnastics became one means to perfect the total Renaissance gentleman. In 1599, Tuccaro, the salaried acrobat to the French court, wrote the first illustrated manual on gymnastic techniques. He notes, "Landing requires that one know how to reconcile the movements of the body if one were to avoid falling or stumbling or landing on his arse." Stylized gymnastic pursuits remained the privilege of the elite classes until the social, economic, and philosophical upheavals of the 18th and 19th centuries combined to usher in the modern era of gymnastics. In 1811, near Berlin, Friedrich Jahn, the father of modern gymnastics, opened his first gymnastic club. These gymnastic centers and Jahn's teaching rapidly became popular all over Germany. Jahn invented today's parallel bars, the high bar, and the side horse. Other pioneers, such as Per Ling, the father of Swedish gymnastics, contributed to the spread of modern gymnastics throughout Europe. In the 1820s, at the invitation of educators, 3 of Jahn's disciples introduced his system to several schools in the United States. Sparked by the enthusiasm of immigrants, numerous gymnastic societies arose and flourished. Gymnastics became part of the normal program in public schools and in small local groups. Even the YMCA of Salina, Kansas had its Limber Laddies. The excavation of the original Olympic site and the concerted efforts of Baron de Coubertin led to the first International Olympic Games in 1896. Again held in Greece, 6 gymnastic events were included in this modern Olympiad. Women did not compete until 1928, and then only as members of a rhythmic gymnastic team. Not until 1952 were they allowed to compete individually. Past Olympic gymnastic competitions have included tumbling, rope climbing, pole vaulting, and Indian club swinging. Men's Olympic gymnastic events are designed to demonstrate strength and power, and the women's to display grace, flexibility, and moving strength. All require courage, dedication, and a willingness to work through pain. Olympic gymnasts of today are part of a tradition extending back for centuries in many forms. Whether a sport that can become entertainment, exercise, personal achievement, or an art, gymnastics is always timeless.